This is my farm here. I do my beekeeping in the open field further. Inside this region here is where I keep my sheep, and actually just last night my chicken just hatched her baby chicks. Very beautiful. I have Jacob's sheep. They're spotted and speckled like the Torah says. In this large open field, I keep the hives split, some here and some at the end of the field, to help with the dispersing of the sun and to make sure they face both angles when in their trajectory of launching to see the flowers immediately. I had 3 babies this year. This is one baby right here with her mother. In the center eating is the ram. His name's Daniel. And these are all his wives and kids. These hives are Russian, these 3 here, and there's a split on a Russian, and then these last 2, as well as the one at the end of the field, are Italian. So what I'm doing is working with different breeds to see which is the strongest for this environment. Large producing isn't as great as strongest. Although they can be large producing, they potentially would die in the winter. Excuse me. I keep all the boxes numbered in a specific manner, so when they do come back, besides the scent that they give out, they would know also by sight which one is theirs. And their vision is different from humans' visions because we see red, blue, and green, and they see green, blue, and ultraviolet. As we work around the property, what I do is I clear the forest to look for indigenous food and to make that flourish as best as possible. Here's one of my gorgeous apple trees. And then there's more apple trees also planted in this surrounded garden. If you notice the gold tops, this is goldenrod. It's a flower that sprouts at the end of season, harvest time. And normally people would just cut this and think of nothing as weeds or overgrown grass, but to the wise man, he knows this is money. And like I said, pushing the forest back, this was a blueberry tree that was suffocated by the forest, so this year this was part of the cleaning process of slowly moving all this until it looks flat and manageable. Here's another beautiful high-rise blueberry. well beyond 14 feet. This is a cove of a garden that I built back here for kind of like weddings or personal. This is a beautiful blueberry right here I've been working on for the past 4 years. This bush itself can put at least 40 pounds, if not more, of blueberries. This is my vineyard. This is my 3rd year working this vineyard. And I trellised it from way back because it's indigenous here, called forest grape. And it was wrapped around a tree and suffocating. So I took out the tree and I trellised it out and put it inside this tent without the wrapping of the tent. And it worked beautifully to help bring about this vineyard. I had a wedding here, like I said, last year. And, you know, just like in the Kasuba, a vineyard for a chuppah.